All right, with us today is Matt Carter, who's project coordinator for the public art program in the city of Albuquerque. Matt, good to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
it's good
Matt.
to be here. So.
We're going to talk about a new piece and a little bit more about the public art program.
Yeah, definitely. We have a new piece coming online. Actually, today we're installing it probably starting around 9 o'clock at Fire Station 2.
Oh, wow. Today?
Today, and then we'll have the dedication on Thursday.
And where is Fire Station 2, so everybody knows?
It's just east. It's I-25 in Gibson, so just east of.
That's kind of a new station.
Yeah, of I-25, and it's going to be on the north side of the street.
And how's that decided? I think people always want to know, like when they see public art. Where did that come from? Who Who decided to put it there? A lot of thought goes into this.
Well, yeah, some thought, but I mean, some of it has to do with the fact that the fire department approached us, the arts board, and said, you know, we're bringing this new fire station online, and we really would like to have a new public art piece in front of the station. We have a great relationship with the fire department. They love their public art.
That's great, and they're part of the city too.
So
they're part of the city.
Little reveal here. This is the first time it's been seen, I think.
Yes.
By most people on TV or anything.
Exactly.
I mean, going in today. Here's the piece. It's called Fire Rocket.
What's it called? Fire Rocket.
Fire Rocket. That's the piece in the artist's studio. That's Peter Recrom. And just in the bottom corner, you can see the maquette of it, and that's kind of what it's going to look like.
Oh,
and
I like that.
Yeah, it's a fun piece. I mean, basically, he took the guise of a rocket and turned it into a fire engine.
Wow.
And kind of played with that.
Jetsons like?
Jetsons, Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, if you remember those those little serials from the 30s and 40s.
And the artist, he looks like the type of guy who would produce a cool piece like that. I mean, he's the real deal.
He's a great guy. He's a fun guy. He does work all over the country, and you know, he really jumped at the opportunity to do a project here in Albuquerque.
And was he selected based on what he submitted? Is that how the process goes?
It's part of the process. We put out a call, and we had 90 submissions for this particular project, and we put together a little selection committee based off of neighborhood representatives, arts board members, council members, and then the fire department had some members sitting on the committee, and they whittled through all these submissions, and they narrowed it down to Peter, and they loved his proposal and thought it really fit the Albuquerque, you know, the station. They also thought it just was fun, whimsical, and they just had to have it. So.
That's great. So like I said, a lot of thought goes into it. It's not just somebody's idea, but that's neat that the fire department came to you guys.
Oh yeah, you know, we have a long history with the fire department doing projects. There's 22 stations throughout the city, and 8 of them have public art. This one will make the 9th, and then we're doing another one in the summer at a companion fire station off of Central and 57th, which will make 10. So we have just under half of the fire departments and stations in Albuquerque have public art at them.
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
it's really pretty neat place to find public art at the fire stations.
This piece has a very high cool factor to it.
It does.
And I'm going to give you an idea here. You guys should market a poster of this and sell it to fire departments around the country.
Oh, that is a very good idea.
There you go.
I'll take it and run with it. Exactly.
We're a well-kept secret in many ways, but I'll tell you one thing New Mexico does not lack is its beautiful art, and especially in the public art arena.
Exactly. Well, we're very fortunate. We just celebrated our 35th anniversary this year of public art, and so we had a big little party at the Chemo and kind of celebrated public art and the works, the little exhibition. And so we've got this long history we have about almost 800 pieces in the collection. We're just, you know, really fortunate to have a city and a community that really embraces it and loves it. And
Man, I have just about a minute left. What's on the drawing board? You got some other surprises?
Some clues.
Well, we're doing obviously, first thing, we've got a dedication on Thursday for this particular piece at 10 a.m. at the fire station. So come on out.
I-25 just
I-25 just east of I-25 on Gibson. We've got some more projects coming up. We've got a project at the Balloon Museum that's going to be revealed hopefully before Fiesta next year. And then we have another fire station that we're going to do an artwork in front of probably sometime this summer.
You're busy.
And we're busy, and you know, we're constantly bringing new works and just kind of getting involved with the arts in Albuquerque.
Well, we love it. We love what you're doing. That's awesome.
We love it too. So.
Well, I think this one's going to get photographed a lot.
It's a great piece, and I think it's going to hopefully in the future it's going to become one of those.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw out the word iconic pieces of Albuquerque,
but I think it is.
But I think it's going to be one of those companion pieces. You know, we have Cruising San Mateo on the other end of Gibson, which is in a Chevy, and then you have this. So
not talk about Chevy on a stick.
No,
but that is a celebrated piece around the country and around the world.
So you have the '54 Chevy up on the arch, and now you have the
rocket.
And so it's just the kind of a great little semblance between the two.